So why did Superman flush the toilet? Because it was his duty. Hi there, I'm Dad, and this is dadtv. We're going to do something here I've been wanting to do for a long time. We're going to sample a bunch of beers, and we're going to tell some dad jokes. So a snake walks into a bar, and the bartender says, "How the hell did you do that?" First beer I want to start off with is called Red Tail Ale. This is the one that Avery picked out because it had a puppy on it. So this is brewed in Galt, Ontario. Before Mom, Avery, and I moved here, we lived in Galt, Ontario, and we lived right close to this brewery. I never went to the brewery, I never tried any of their beers, but Avery saw the puppy, so we picked this one out, and this will be the first time trying from the Grand River Brewery. Red Tail is perfect with barbecue foods or on its own. Well, Red Tail, you're on your own. It's good. It's not too hoppy. I don't like too hoppy of beers. So how do you get Pikachu onto a school bus? You Pokemon. I have a friend that worked at the Grand River Brewery. They had a gift shop there, and then they had like a little sampling room. So there was a bar set up, and then there was a few taps of whatever brews were in season or on tap. But they encouraged you to bring your dogs in. Maybe that's why there's a picture of a dog on there. But apparently they encourage you to bring your dogs in. You can bring your dogs in, have a couple beers, and dogs play with each other there on the floor and stuff. I thought that was really cool. Once again, never went there. I should have. We lived just up the hill from it. Man, I love going outdoors. Much safer than going out windows. Okay, moving on. I'm excited about this one. This is a Belgian Moon mango wheat flavored beer. Part of the Molson Coors Canada family, so it's brewed in like Chilliwack, Toronto, Montreal, all over Canada. Ingredients: beer. So the other day I'm walking down the street and this guy runs up to me and starts screaming in my face. He's screaming, "I'm a wigwam, I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam, I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam, I'm a teepee." I said, "Relax, guy, you're too tense." That is pretty good. It doesn't taste like beer. These could be dangerous. So if my daughter refuses to go to sleep, is she resisting arrest? Okay, so before we get too far into this, and Dad has too much of the delicious beverages, if you're new here and you like what you see, maybe consider subscribing to our channel. We just cracked 100 subscribers. Amazing. I never thought we'd get this far. Hit that subscribe button. Check out some of our other videos. We do a lot of fun stuff here. So what's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot. I have been waiting and waiting to crack into this one, and we're finally going to do it today. This is my Brewdog Barnard Castle eye test that I got from my good friend over on the Fun with Dad YouTube channel. Thank you again for the beer. So I just watched this documentary on beavers. Best damn show I've ever seen. When I cracked it, I could smell the hoppiness. I take a drink. You can taste the hoppy, but it is nowhere near being overpowering. Hey, what type of pants does Super Mario wear? Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim. That is a pretty tasty beer. All the way from the UK. Let me tell you the story behind this beer. 1 second. Got my little love note. They brewed a beer that mocked our Prime Minister's chief advisor, who during all of lockdown restrictions drove 270 miles and went to Barnard Castle to test his eyesight. Apparently. National outrage ensued. They made this beer. It is quite tasty. I'm not a hoppy guy. Like, I don't like overpowering hoppy beers. But this is tasty. It's got just the right amount of hoppiness. When does a sandwich cook? When it's bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Thanks again. Moving on. We have got the Northern Lager Sleeping Giant. Just 4 natural ingredients: water, barley, hops, and yeast, and it is brewed in Thunder Bay, Ontario. When I first moved to Ontario, me and my dog drove from BC to Kitchener, Ontario. Took us 3.5 days. I think it took us 3.5 days, maybe 4 days. And I remember crossing in from Manitoba to Ontario. Northern Ontario is mind-blowing, by the way. And then driving down, I can't remember how many hours. It was half a day maybe. And you hit Thunder Bay, and I'm like, we've hit Thunder Bay. We're almost there. We still had like another day's drive. Ontario is so big. It's insane. We're in Southern Ontario. And we've done the road trip a couple times now. And the Ontario part is so long. It's such a big drive. Anyways, brewed in Thunder Bay, Ontario. It's not very good. It leaves a weird aftertaste. Northern Lager Sleeping Giant. You're not good. So how do you think the unthinkable? With an iceberg. Oh my god, my friend told me that one the other day, and I love it. How do you think the unthinkable? With an iceberg. So, I've still got like 4 more beers here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to be able to go through all these. I'm already, 4 beers deep? We're going to do 1 more beer. We'll save the rest of these beers for another time. I just can't drink 4 Tallies and my Brewdog and then go on to 3 more Tallies. Tomorrow would be a write-off. We're going to do 1 more. So, what did Michael Jackson call his denim store? Billie Jeans. The last beer we're going to do today is called the Backpedal Blonde Ale from the Upper Thames Brewing Company. That is brewed in Woodstock, Ontario, which is about a 10-15 minute drive from my house. Have you ever tried eating a clock? It's very time consuming. The Thames River is a river that runs right through my town. I fish on it a lot. So when I saw the Upper Thames name, I figured let's pick it up, let's try it out, and let's see how it tastes. So here we go. That is a nice, easy beer. That is very refreshing after the Northern Lager. Northern Lager, no. Backpedal Blonde Ale, yes. How much room do fungi need to grow? As much room as possible. Okay, my friends, that's going to do it for this video. This was a lot harder than I thought, trying to drink all these beers while telling jokes, because these beers are tall. But this was fun. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Check out some of our older videos. We do a lot of fun stuff here at dadtv. And we'll see you guys next time. So just this last weekend, my neighbor asked me why I bought a new lawnmower. I said the old one wasn't cutting it.